And so with them, they're very different from us than human beings are. The reason God has mercy on human beings is because we're stupid. No, it's true. We as human beings, we make decisions, and then afterwards we're like, "Oh, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that." And that's why God has mercy on us. So if we're sorry for it, God will actually have mercy for us. But with the angels, they're not stupid. They know exactly what they're doing, and they know the full ramifications of it. So when they make their choice is all in, and their will becomes completely fixed on that choice, whether it's good or bad. And this is why even in session, demons will say, yeah, it was a bad choice, but I'd still do it again, because their wills become fixed in that. So they make their choice. And then the third instance, St. Thomas says, is because unlike human beings, we can make stupid choices, but then we can kind of start getting our act together later. God gives us time to work through that process. And then at a certain point when we die, it becomes fixed. And then he either condemns us or he brings us into heaven. So for us, it takes us time to work out our salvation, as St. Paul says, in fear and trembling, work out your salvation. So it takes us time. Whereas the angels, it's a one-shot deal. And so once they make that choice, their will becomes completely fixed. And so St. Thomas says in the third instance, then God levies judgment. Just like all human beings have to go before Christ and he judges us, all of them were judged by the second person of the Trinity as to what their condemnation would actually be or their reward in heaven. And so they're immediately damned or they're immediately taken into heaven and see God immediately.